So we're back at the flight research station, very briefly, because we realized that there were some components that we didn't pick up. There's a lot of computers in these displays, so we will quickly grab those, and I think that will allow us to build an assembler, which will be very important. Fast forwarding a bit to the base. This is where we made our assembler. So now we can convert one resource into the other. For instance, melting all the large steel pipes into plates, or even make a bunch of computers. So that's a major milestone. I'm really happy with that. It will allow us to make a lot of new things. So from here we will pick up some speed. So first now, let's get some more resources by capturing some shipments. Alright, so let's go driving around in our transform G-Corp drone. Perhaps we want to try a bit lower speed. Yeah, we're a bit jumpy. We want to keep an eye out for that facility over there, the G-Corp Danger. But mainly, why did we get like a marker point? That's new. But mainly we want to look for shipments, like the explosive one. Explosive one is actually a nice one to get. I don't think we need the solar cell one. But then again, let's try it. Let's see what happens. We don't want to charge right at the shipment, because if we get too close to the danger facility, then they will send drones. So that's why we're lurking a bit here. I think we waited long enough. Let's see if we can capture it. It is over there, and we should be able to shoot at it at 600 meters distance. There we go. Is it already disabled? I think we did it. Nice. So then we wanna... I guess we can just grind it down, no? Ooh, it's a bit sturdier than we thought. Let's see if we can... Not sure what that was. I'm afraid we do have to target propulsion for a bit. Let's see if we can surgically take it out. So what is the thing that it's using? Probably more useful to use this one. Do we take it? Now we should be good to capture it, right? Yeah, it did lose its propulsion, so we can go in grindy mode. Still lethal in another way. At least we can keep up with it now. Can we actually? It's going fast. And we cannot. Damn shipment. We are holding our reputation for being the worst pirates on Mars. Ooh, but we do have a trick. which I just remembered. Unintentionally, we have mech blade. So if we raise our rover a bit, probably want to do it from the other side. Can we get that mech blade, that little tiny blue bit, to actually attach without destroying it? Also, quite important, is it auto? No, it's not. That's important little bit of information. We got it! Haha! We are lazy. Nice exhaust pipes. Alright, can we get to the shipment crates? Because that's the main trophy, right? There we go. Aha! There we go. There we go. There we go. 100 solar cells. Very nice. Probably cannot get this one, so let's first drain our inventory. There we go. Cool. We got our first heist. So what we can now try to do... Oh, we did it the wrong way around, right? Can we lift it up? Yeah, we can. It's a bit low to the ground, but it still has a wheel, so it should be fine. So we can bring it home. Probably gonna drive a bit slower. So there we go. Successfully captured our first G-Corp shipment without blowing it up completely. So what we can try to do now is to go to Mickey Scrap and ditch this in as a whole thing. We should get some components for that. But this time not actual components, but we get raw materials. And since we have a lot of computers, we meanwhile have enough to build an assembler. So that means that we finally have an assembler, and that we can start crafting some stuff. That's a major milestone. So let's see if we can get that. So what I'm thinking to do with our base is that we have this this one point of entry, this garage, so we will probably use something like blast doors and allow vehicles to drive into there. And then next to that we can dig it a bit more out and make some welder lane, so we can quickly repair this attack vehicle. I think that would be cool. We did make a blueprint, so that's what we can use to quickly weld it up. What I probably should do is take down the Gatling gun, probably use handbrakes. See if we can get some ammo from that as well. So there is some. Will we grind it down or try to repair it? Let's try to repair. Metal grids. There's not a lot of those. Oh wait, maybe do... No? Well, I don't want to grind the whole thing down. So let's just yeah, gamble. See if we can get the Gatling ammo. Oh, that's a bummer. Bit of a waste. I guess next time we should bring some large metal grids.
We can do that. Mickey scrap.
Nice. So the idea, if I understand correctly, is that we carefully lower our rover, unlock the bit of scrap, and drop this in. I think that's possible. Ah, there we go. Will this work? Here it goes. Ooh, we almost fell in as well. Alright, so that worked. And then I think we have to close it again.
Where is that roll? Never mind. Make disappear for you.
Where is that from? Never mind, we'll make it disappear for you. I like that motto. We do want to work a bit on our accessibility for a cargo container, because at this rate it's completely useless. Ooh, we did get some stuff, right? Just one big iron ingot, that's all we got. How much did we get though? Like 1,000 kilograms. Ah, that's quite cool. We still have some normal scrap. Ah, but it's not done. Ah, so we only did the wheels perhaps because they are secrets. Power cell. What we work on is finalizing this model. Somewhere inserting a projector, get easy cargo access, basic stuff like that. I guess we could also use the Gatling guns as cargo access point maybe. Yeah, and then we will blueprint it and store it in the projector on this rover, so we can easily repair it. It seems to have some trouble with this, no? Or you think it's still busy and it just takes so long? Well, there is actually... Ah, that's from our scrap still. From our 300 scrap. Have to be quite patient for this, no? Let's try again. What we could do is push it a bit. We can't go in there ourselves, but we can cheat a bit by going... So that moves it, and then we try again. Meanwhile, we'll charge up in our rover a bit. Let's read actually the signs.
Fuel critical.
How do we eat that? Vehicles and oily waste. Deactivated drones and mechs. Ah, but it wasn't fully deactivated, was it? So maybe that's the problem. It doesn't open, so maybe it's doing something actually. Ah, there we go. It did work. To get some more iron. Yeah, it's only taking out the wheels. Not. Or is it the other side? I don't know what it's exactly doing. It's at least doing something. Right, so we got some iron for that. We'll probably use that to set up our base a little bit. I think that would be nice. Maybe a solar farm, like we discussed. G-Corp. Oh, we still need a name. So, if you want to name this weird-looking vehicle, then be my guest. Meanwhile, we try to loot this second vehicle. Second shipment. So this is a rifle shipment. That's very useful because we can always convert rifle ammo into Gatling ammo. So why not take it? That's a bit of a jump. Right. Bit more damage than we would have liked. I didn't really see that there was such a steep mountain hill. Anyway, looks like we're still alive.
Convoy under threat. Possible pirate activity.
.600 meters incoming. There we go. We go serpentine to see if we can avoid return of fire. Why do we stop shooting? Ah, we got it. Exciting crossfire. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can do a trick again. For some strange reason, we still have our connector there. It survived. Yeah, our mech blade there, I wanted to say. So let's see if we can capture this without destroying that. We lose a wheel. We're stuck. Alright. Ah, we set our wheels down. Ah, that's stupid. That's probably why we did a bit more damage than we wanted. To ourselves, mainly. Good thing we took a blueprint, so we definitely need that projector now. Let's see, can we... Nope, that was a miss. I think he just destroyed that mag blade. Yeah. What it is? Oh god. It's the belly of the beast. It's trying to flip us, and it's succeeding. Really? We get taken out.
Fuel critical.
We got taken out by G-Corp. That's so sad. Oh no. That's really sad. Can we fix it? It's doing something. Let's quickly swing back a bit. You there? Are we You have to a bit more. Where is it? Ah, we got it, and I think it got away, right? No. Might still have a chance. In my eyes, that took like ages, but it's God, it was going very slow. Okay, let's first take out that annoying propulsion. Not sure if we did. Yeah, we need some kind of capture device, that's clear. Oh, we didn't take it out yet, I think. Yeah. So... we're shooting ourselves. Very smart. Now it's not really moving anymore, is it?
Fuel critical.
There we go. Did we get some loot? Why are you still moving? Ah, these two maybe? I think we ground up the loot. Not sure where it is. This is, again, in the category worst pirates.
Fuel critical.
Ah, did get some loot. So that's hacked it, and we took its ammo. Nice. Well, let's go clean up Mars a bit, where we ditched this at Mickey Scrap as well. And I think we can call that a successful capture. Wait. Should probably have not gone out of that. Yeah, I think this requires a bit of a reload. Bye-bye. Yeah, I think the batteries are not working playing nice with this grinder pit, which is not a grinder pit.
Where is that from? Never mind. Make this a beer point.
I like it. That's quite a lot of iron. Nice. That's it. Seems like something is going wrong with this whole bit. Probably not making it better by dropping in those cubes. So all of a sudden now, this should work actually. So these two crates are connected, even though they're a bit off. I have this one over here. And we should have, finally, a connector over here. I think that's quite nice. Of course, we didn't bring all the things we need, but that's fine.
Energy low.
I'm very happy with that. There was a way to make this a bit prettier. I don't remember what it was though. But we'll worry about that another time. I think in general looks quite cool. So today we've shown that we got a vehicle which we can use to efficiently capture shipments and gather a whole bunch of resources. So that will be very useful, and it will allow us to pick up some speed, build a whole bunch of new stuff, and yeah, including upgrading the drone, using it for some cool stuff, maybe build a solar farm, and essentially expand and keep hitting G-Corp, taking over some other facilities as well. So thank you very much for joining. Special thanks to the people subscribing, and I hope I see you at the next one. Bye bye.